Hello, Julie Chance with Action Strategies by Design. In this month's video for everything DiSC, Catalyst facilitators and participants, we're looking at using DiSC as a tool to develop more inclusive workplaces by helping people move from judging differences to actually valuing them. Diversity of all kinds, including diversity of thought, has been shown to result in improved performance, but only when there's a high level of trust and the team members are able to move from judging differences to valuing those differences that each individual brings to the table, regardless of the source of that difference. Everything DiSC is a tool for helping people move up the ladder from judging to valuing. DiSC helps participants understand that the way they perceive the world is likely very different from how others perceive it. It provides a framework for understanding these different perspectives and leads to an awareness of the different filters that people see and perceive the world through. This leads to a deeper understanding of differences, which in turn allows for acceptance, appreciation, and ultimately valuing the different strengths that each individual brings to the team. Moving from judging to valuing requires that we can understand the different perspectives. By helping participants develop an understanding of the perspectives of other styles and the strengths of other styles, DiSC helps build the skill of seeking to understand the world through the lenses of others. This is critical to fully capitalizing on the benefits of diversity. Here are 3 activities you can use DiSC with your participants or team to climb the ladder from judging to valuing. If you're working with a small group of participants that know each other well, such as an intact team, have each participant share a strength that they believe each of the other participants brings to the team and why they value that strength and what the value that strength brings to the team is. If you choose to, you can provide cards with words associated with each style, 1 word per card. Then participants can choose a word for each of the other participants and share the word and why they chose it. For larger groups, you can split participants into smaller breakout groups. Try to be sure the groups are representative of all styles if possible. A second idea is to split participants into 4 groups based on like DiSC style. All the D's together, all the I's, S's, C's, etc. Ask each group to identify 3 things they value about each of the other styles. You can add nuance to this exercise by asking each style group to answer a question such as, what makes each of the other style groups an effective communicator? Or what do you value about the way each of the other styles approaches conflict? Tailor the questions based on the objectives of your training. The third idea is on the Catalyst platform. Have each team member watch at least 1 video about each of the styles. Then ask them to identify a colleague in each of those 4 DiSC styles and make a note of 1 thing they appreciate about that colleague. Then have each person share during a team meeting. Everything DiSC, and especially everything DiSC on Catalyst, equips leaders and teams with a tool to build more inclusive workplaces where people feel understood and valued.